Hey, and welcome to another IC82 video. As you can see, I'm looking at a train set today, but it's not a Hornby one. It's a Bachmann one, or Bachmann if you're posh. But look, just look at that. We've never seen this before. This is brand new to the IC82 channel. And what's really special about this particular set is it's a DCC set. As you can see there, you can see the Bachmann Easy Command DCC controller. Now, I've never seen one before. I don't know what it's like, so we'll have to see when we open up the box. It's the early hours of the morning. It's really cold, which is why I've got the heater on. So that's what that noise is, by the way. And I'm doing it now because I hope to get no interruptions, you see? No big bore exhausts or jets going over. So, here goes. Let's open the Bachmann set. Well, before we do, let's have a look at the back. Oof, gosh, big heavy box. Oh wow, this is just so totally new to me. This train set is the perfect way to get started with digitally controlled model railways. The Easy Command digital train controller with the set enables you to control speed, lighting, direction. Ah, fantastic! And look, they even tell you about the accessories that it comes with. You can get an additional DCC controller. That's the power booster for like if you've got a really big layout and you need lots of electricity basically to power all of the locomotives. And then they've got like reverse loop modules and stuff. So very similar to Hornby. And talking of very similar, they've even got the basic oval that you get here, and then they've shown you how to extend it using different bits of track to make it into a much bigger, much more elaborate layout, basically. So yeah, really nice box, really heavy box. This particular set features a beautiful British Rail blue liveried Class 25, which were nicknamed Rats, I think. I'm sure they were. I think because they could be seen all over Britain, basically. And then two British Rail Mark II coaches. Now, I'm sure they're intercity coaches, even though it doesn't say that they are. But we'll see when we open it up. So, a Bachmann train set. Ah, can't believe it. Right, let's open it up. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, let's start from the bottom up. You'll see what I mean when I take this layer out. Track! There's another layer, and then if I take this out, which I should be able to do without it flying all over the place. Oh no, it wants to go. Not very secure, is it? Okay, after knocking the camera, we are at the bottom layer, which is all the gumph. And that's the technical term, by the way, gumph. So, what's this? Well, this is the generic thing that you get in any Bachmann set. As you can see, it doesn't feature my controller, it just features a DC controller. But it basically shows you how to wire it up, how to connect the track together, how to operate your locomotives, how to couple the wagons. It's really good. It's nice and glossy, it's colourful, and yeah, useful. And then there's the Easy Command controller instructions, and these are very impressive. I mean, just look how comprehensive this is. It covers everything. Reverse loop modules, how to wire it up, how to control the locomotive, how to change the functions, how to change acceleration. It's just, well, very professional is my description, I would say. Very professional. So yes, that will be useful later in part 2. And then there are instructions on the actual locomotive. As I say, it's a Class 25. Again, comprehensive instructions. Body removal, how to fit the accessories. We'll come to those in a little bit. DCC decoder fitting, we don't need to worry about because it is a DCC fitted locomotive. It's already done. Well, heater's gone off. And then, as you can see here, there's even more instructions on the DCC part, such as changing the CV values, like making it accelerate faster, making it decelerate slower, and things like that. I mean, it's just so comprehensive. It covers everything. And I'm trying to cover everything as quickly as possible, because there's just so much to look at. Ah, come out. Okay, yeah, this is just a guarantee, isn't it? Yeah, useful, but boring. And then, what's this? Well, this is very like the Hornby ones. Trust me. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Look at that. And the first thing everybody does when you open something like this is, and I'm sure you've done this too, come on. Got, want, getting, want. Come on, everybody does that. So yes, very nice. And that's all the gumph. Again, technical term. Whoa, bad focus there. It's this white, the camera hates all the white. See, there we go. Right, and then as I say, the next layer up is the track. And what's quite special is it's Bachmann track. And I can, apart from breaking it, I can prove that. See, there we go. Bachmann track. That's the first Bachmann track I've got as well. So this is what you get in the set. Basically some third radius curves, which are nice. A couple of long straights. Well, they're technically medium straights. This is the short straight. Long straights are like really big. A point corrector, and that's it. Basically an oval with a siding, which is, you know, I suppose it gets you going. It's enough, it's not bad. So yeah, we can put that to one side as well, and then concentrate on the layer we really want to look at. Wow, look at this. Well, this beastie, just get him out. Okay, this is officially heavier than my house, and this is why the box is so heavy. This is obviously the AC adapter, the power transformer, and no, I'm afraid he doesn't transform into a car or a spaceship. But you can see there's a bag full of wires as well. Loads of different cables. I mean, we've got grey ones, red ones, black ones. I really don't know what they're for yet, but we will find out in part 2. So, put that to one side. What else? Ah, yes. These are the accessory details I told you about. Basically, they are, well, little power connectors, aren't they, for multiple coupling and stuff. And there are some real couplings there, along with the NEM couplings, the actual tension lock couplings. And you have to apply all of that yourself, by the looks of it. But it's nice. It's nice that they supply them. That's good. So they are the accessories. But we've also got a little bag over here. Yes, that's the track connector. Obviously, the power clip thing that goes into the track. And I'm assuming that's where our DCC wires are going to go. And this big thing, I think, is just a buffer, basically. A Bachmann style buffer, which is basically just a box full of dirt. Is that? I don't know. I don't know. But it's nice that they've given it us anyway. So, what shall we look at next? The controller. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Oh, what's that? Oh. Spare labels for the little thing in the middle, and quite a few of them as well. That's good. Let's have a look at. Wow. Oh my gosh, I have never seen anything like this before. I mean, this is obviously a very basic one, but it's a Bachmann DCC controller. There's no doubting it. You've got an emergency stop button, you've got a function button, direction, and instead of it being left and right, it's up and down. You've got 10 numbers. Can it only control 10 trains? And looking at it in detail, 9 of them are DCC and 1 of them is analog. which is, as I say, I don't recommend that you mix them anyway. But what is interesting, I noticed earlier, is if we look on here at the end, from DC controller. Now what's that for? I'm sure that there's people that'll know, and they're going to comment below. Ha, that rhymes. Genius. There's the PC, DC. That's the DC in, obviously for power, and then that's our connection to the track, which is rather curious looking. And then there's an accessory port for things like reverse loop modules and stuff, I suppose. But what's really nice about this DCC controller, and this is rude, it's got one very nice knob. That is quality. I cannot express it enough. I love things like this. I love the quality feel to it. The resistance in that controller is beautiful. Okay, it's an end-to-end one. It's not a continuous one. But seriously, the quality of it is absolutely stunning. I don't know of any other controller that I've come across yet which feels so nice as that. Let's get the Locomotive out first, which I should be able to do. Oh, you didn't see that. We'll edit that out. Ah, wow. Gosh, she's heavy as well. I mean, for a Locomotive that you get in the train set, she's really heavy. And talking about being interrupted, I can hear a jet going over now. So, apologies for that, but there's nothing I can do. Yes, this is our Class 25 by Bachmann, and she is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. She's really heavy. She's got fantastic detail all around the body. You've got riveting where there's supposed to be riveting. She's called Aberystwyth Castle, and she's number 34. Sadly, I don't think she exists anymore. There are quite a lot of Class 25s in preservation all over the country, but I don't think this is one of them. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure somebody will, but I'm pretty sure that she is nowhere to be found. You've got sprung buffers. They're not very detailed buffers, so I might make them look a bit more realistic, you know, like a bit oily and a bit grimy. These are the red lights, which light up when it goes away from you. And then these are the white lights, which light up when it comes towards you. Whoa, scary. There is a little fan in the top, but I don't think it spins. You've got metal handrails, but no opening doors. But you have got window wipers, proper window wipers, which is nice. And you can see on the front there, on the buffer beam, where the detail is supposed to go. So we'll do that later. But yeah, stunning. Gorgeous Locomotive. Seriously nice. And then the coaches, well, they're just the Bachmann standard Mark II coaches, basically. There's not much to say. They come with these little really close connector couplings, which you can use if you want to, but I don't think I will be. And they are beautiful coaches. The roof is spot on. This is obviously first class with the big yellow stripe going down and the number 1 on the door. And you can see all the little seats inside. The undercoach detail is even quite impressive. It might be just black and what most people ignore, but it's there and it looks good. Oh, bits of that's better. Bits of polystyrene. Yeah, really nice coaches. My only criticism with the set so far, and it's quite an important one, is that it's really hard to get stuff out of. I was scared of damaging the Locomotive trying to get it out of there, and I was scared that I would break the couplers off the coaches trying to get them out of here. They really could do with holes in the back or something. So the next step is to set it all up and give it a run.